Just like this meme says, I have got to stop asking, how stupid can Democrats be? Because they seem to take it as a goddamn challenge. Roll the intro. Alright guys, if you couldn't tell, it's just more leftist insanity, brought to you by yours truly. Now, of course, I'm not the only one talking about this. Styx Hexenhammer, Tim Pool, and other people are talking about this. But I want to give it to you from my point of view, the half-white, half-black veteran who's a libertarian. So, here we go. Now, there's two big things we're going to talk about. First off, the Portland protests. Yeah, bull shit. And second off, Joe Biden just making an even bigger ass out of himself. The Democrats, just before I go back into the first point, are literally letting Joe Biden just prove what kind of a moron he is. It's better to shut your mouth and look smart than open your mouth and remove all doubt, which Joe Biden does every time he opens his pie hole. But to go back to the first one, here's the photo of this poor lady. Now, when I saw this picture and I heard a story about old white woman with a walker, geriatric woman with a walker getting attacked, I thought it was this picture. But apparently I got told by someone else on Twitter who showed a video of the actual white woman with a walker getting attacked. That was the one in her home. This was just someone else. And apparently there was a third little old white lady who got attacked. And it's like, wow. Peaceful, huh, BLM? Because if you watch the video, you look it up. White woman attacked by BLM. It's a black guy that is throwing paint and smacking at her. Real stunning. Real brave. Now, why does this piss me off so much? Because if you didn't know, I'm half white, as I said before. My grandma, who's been dead now about 5 years, she died right before the election in the November election in 2015. She was a little old white lady. One of the nicest little old white ladies I ever knew. Of course, she was my grandma, so a little bit of bias there, but unless you pissed her off and got a well-deserved tongue lashing, she was the nicest woman you ever did meet. My wife called her a spitfire, which she was. She had that, she had that tongue that could flay you in seconds if you crossed her. But if you didn't, she was the nicest, sweetest woman you ever met. So when I see little old white women who are absolutely no fucking threat to Antifa or BLM getting attacked, it's like you're just attacking my grandma. God rest her. It's like attacking my grandmother. It's disgusting. It's pathetic. You people in Portland are fucking pathetic if you stand there and support this. Abso-fucking-lutely pathetic. And that's where I'm going to leave that one. Peaceful protests, my ass! Now on to Joe Biden. Whew, my word. How the hell can you Democrats let this man be your candidate? Because for all the times you all call Donald Trump racist, Joe Biden opens his mouth and says some of the racist bullshit on the fucking planet, and you all let it slide because Orange Man bad. I don't get it. Because first he said it'd be like a jungle if his kids and grandkids go to school with other kids of different colors. You all let that slide. Then he goes out and says, and I quote, and I don't agree with this for love nor money. I am quoting Joe Biden. You see, the black community is unlike the Hispanic community, which has, a melting pot of all different people. I'm not quoting it correctly, but if you look up the quote, it's just basically a backhanded, sly way of trying to say that black people are all homogenous and we're all the fucking same. And it's like he's saying, you all need to vote for me. Just like when he told Charlemagne the God, who, by the way, a couple weeks ago slammed Biden's ass for saying this, quote, well, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. It's like Joe Biden says, just because I'm a Democrat and I expect you all to be on the plantation, that you all should be voting for me because I say so. Joe Biden, who the fuck are you to try to tell me that I have to vote for you just because of the color of my goddamn skin? Or that the black community is just one homogenized group. We all have groupthink. We all think the same, and we should all be voting for you. Who the fuck you think you are? And that ain't some of the most racist bullshit you ever did see. And what's even more hysterical, the Hispanic community calls them out on it. It's like, even the Hispanic community is like, what the fuck are you talking about? There are black Hispanics, you moron. And I'm just sitting there going, knew I loved Hispanic people. Y'all got some heads on your shoulders. But my God, it's like trying to say one of my buddies who's from Eritrea is the same from someone from South Africa, from someone from Guyana or Morocco. It's like, fuck are you talking about? Or black Frenchmen or black Englishmen or, people who, the black Israelite racist assholes versus, a black Protestant or Catholic community. Fuck is the matter with you, Joe Biden? And what was even better, oh my God, you want to call people bootlickers? Just look at the leftists who are, I'm not even calling bootlickers. That's just being nice to bootlickers. They are licking Joe Biden's crusty, dirty, shit-filled asshole. They are licking his ass and asking for seconds. Or saying, oh, it's so nice you're apologizing. Oh, it's so great. You're showing such leadership Donald Trump would have shown. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. And yes, I'm using that deliberately. Motherfuckers. You delusional, deranged, fucked up assholes. Oh my God. Because here's where I'm going to lay the bomb down. If Donald fucking Trump had said what Joe Biden had just said and is now trying to apologize for, not only will the Democrats lose their fucking shit and go wild, if Donald Trump tried to apologize, they'd never accept it and they'd scream racist to the day he died. You fucking hypocritical pieces of shit. And I actually called them out for it. They are pathetic. They will let him practically get away with fucking murder just because they don't like Donald Trump. They will look the other way, hold their nose, and still say Joe Biden is better. These people are fucking lost it. I mean, I already didn't like his gun platform. I think it's blasted garbage. It's basically the 94 crime bill that, by the way, put a lot of black people behind bars on fucking roids. Fucking roids. I don't like his economic plan. I don't like his healthcare plan. I don't like what he's going to do on the international stage. It's going to be a shit show. And then he says, and then he's just making gaffe after gaffe. It's just fucking utter nonsense. And you can tell the cognitive decline in this man. Democrats, what the fuck is the matter with you? Is your derangement on Trump so fucking bad? So utterly fucking gone to hell and beyond. You're just going to sit there and hold your nose on Joe Biden. What is the matter with you all? So, in closing, not only are the Portland protests entirely full of shit about how they're so peaceful. Miss me on that, Sway. And Joe Biden, I will, as I told Zuby on Twitter, you can find my Twitter. It's just Jeff Shiley at Iron Wolf V on Twitter. As I told Zuby, there is no way, not today, not tomorrow, not when hell is a fucking hockey rink, am I voting for Joe Biden. I'm sorry. Man's demented, he's lost this, he's a racist, and it shows. And for all you leftists who are sitting there defending them, holding your nose, or trying to literally say, oh, he's so great for apologizing when if Donald Trump would have said it, you would all lose your fucking mind to tell Donald Trump to get bent and shove his apology up your ass. Fuck you people. You people are what is wrong with America. I'm Jeff. I'll catch you next time.